Okay. Okay. Sekarang ni aku nak bincang tentang worksheet yang doktor bagi hari tu, which is worksheet 6.16. So let's go. Ini melibatkan extraction of the liquid lah. So sekejap kita how to take. Okay, so first we need to do a block diagram. Macam biasalah, block diagram, sebab block diagram tu penting. Okay, kita buat block diagram macam biasa. Okay, so apa yang masuk, apa yang keluar, kita kena baca soalan elok lah. Baca soalan elok. So dia kata a feed of 500 gram of 34% acetone, 66% of water by weight mixture is mixed in an equilibrium tank. Okay, ini adalah stream nombor 1, sebab apa dia kata feed is 500 gram with what? With 34% of acetone and 66% of H2O. And then what he said, the next sentence is with equilibrium tank with 300 gram of 10% acetone, 90% of methyl isobutyric ketone with the MIBK mixture. So kat sini adalah yang kedua. So apa dia kata? Mix, which is two stream we mix together to become one things. Okay, so just ikut je lah, follow the flow. So 10% of acetone and 90% of MIBK mixture. And what dia kata, determine the resulting mass and composition of its streams that exist the mixing tank, which is here we want the resulting mass. Actually resulting mass ni we can know two parts, which is M3 and M4, because of this diagram will show us two, let's say lah, ada 2 points here. So we got two answer, which is the M3 and M4 punya composition. Okay, so you just write je lah macam biasa, which is this is M3 and this is M4, which is the resulting mass lah. And kita just namakan dia as A3 as MIBK 3 1 minus as A3 minus as MIBK 3 for H2O lah. And then here as A4 as MIBK 4 and 1 minus as A4 minus as MIBK 4 to get the water lah. Okay, so do the mass balance, because this is a mixer. So if we want to know the actual of the mass or the actual percentage of the mixer to get the resulting mass, which is we can do the total balance here, which is mass balance okay, input equals to output, right? So input equals to output. Okay, so the acetone here, what we got is M1 plus M2 equals to M3 plus M4. So you want the total mass of M3 and M4. So you just do the total balance here. A acetone is 0.34 here, this times by 500 for stream number 1, and stream number 2 10%, which is 0.1 times by 300%, 300 gram. And what do you got? What I got is 200 gram. So we're doing for nets, which is for the water first. Actually you can do both lah, macam nak buat MIBK also can. Okay, so 0.66 500 gram. And then what do you got? 330 gram. Okay, 66. And then the second stream we don't have for water. Okay, and then next for MIBK. So 0.9 times 300, and I got 270 gram. And this is my answer. Okay, for the mixing point. And then we want to find the mass fractions. Next, we want to find the mass fraction to get the because we want to use this segitiga ni, so we want to know the mass fraction or the percentage of the mixture of each component. Okay, so acetone equals to 200, we get just now, over 800, because mass input equals to output, which is 500 plus 300, and you get the 800 gram. Okay, 500 times not plus with 300, and you get 800 for M3 and M4. So I got here is 25%. And X MIBK 270 over 800, and I got like something around 33%. And then X water 330 over 800, and I got something 41%. Okay, and this is my answer to use this fella here. So next, just use this for this what we call the extractions of the liquids graph. Just use, first we want to find the acetone first. So this is 28%, right? So 25%, sorry, 25%. So acetone here, we just use our ruler, and then we just sway here is 25, which is we want to start with here. And then next we want to find the MIBK, which is 33%. 33 is something wrong here, so we use the pembaris, the ruler, which is something around here. Okay, and then H2O, which is 40%, 41% lagi. And then you get something wrong here. Yes, somewhere around here. Okay, and then you got the answer, like the equilibrium point, yes, the point here, which is the intersection between three lines, and then you want you need to extrapolate it. Okay, alright, and then this is your new this is your new point to get the answer. Okay, the step is just like, it's just same, which is you have to answer here, which is stream number 3. We can assume it is number 3 and stream number 4, and same MIBK, acetone, H2O, MIBK, acetone, H2O. So I will show one of it, which is this, using this point, so you can look it properly. First, I got here is something around this, which is 75% of H2O. And then I want to find the MIBK, which is 5% here. You can see clearly here it is intersect it, and then MIBK is 5%, and acetone, you can see it is around here. Okay, it is 20%. Okay. I will show steam number 4 also lah. Senang sikit. So you can rujuk banyak kali. So here I got 65% of MIBK. 65%, or I use the other warna lah. Oh, sorry. I use the other warna. Okay, 65% MIBK. So doing the H2O pula, which is 5% of H2O. 5%, oh sorry. 5% of H2O. And then the acetone, here we get 30% of acetone. The straight line one. Okay. 30% of acetone. So this is your answer for composition of the H streams. Composition. Yes. And they want us to find the resulting mass, which is we just use the total balance, mass balance. Okay, mass balance M1 plus M2 equals to M3 plus M4. And then we just choose any composition that we want because we already get all the information. So I want use MIBK balance, which is 0.9 300. Oh wait, 300, is it correct? Yes. 300 equals to 0.05 here, M3 plus 0.65 M4. And then next we want to use other balance to get the simultaneous equations, which is I want to use H2O balance 0.66 500, which is I got from the input here, times by this. Okay, and then from the answer we get from the triangle graph, M3 plus 0.05 M4. Okay, so you just use your calculator, your tools, and then you got 414.43 gram, and then 382.51 gram. So this is your answer for the resulting. Actually, we have the raffinate. The terms is raffinate, and another one is extract. I think you will learn in unit ops detail. So this is the step for worksheets of 6.16, which is first we extract the data by using the block diagram to make it clear, and then just use the mass balance to know the mixture or the total mixture input to get the output, which is 200 gram equals to X. Let's say XA4M4 plus XA3M3. This is equals to 200. That's what I said. Okay. So next, we do the mass fraction because we want to use this triangle graph, and then we just extract the data, get two answer, and then we use the mass balance, and then we get the answer for resulting mass. That's all. Thank you.